Yo man, welcome back to another episode of Arnold's Thoughts. And I just wanted to start off by just getting this video started. I've been going through so much indecision lately. I've been sitting at this desk for at least an hour and a half. I was sitting here for an hour and a half. What am I gonna record? How am I gonna do this? What's the best streaming apps to live stream and do my videos? Which one should I do? Which one should I go with? I'm just indecision. Too much indecision. And I don't like that. That's something that I know I need to work on. And I feel like that's something we all have at one point or the other is indecision. And that's something, that we all have. I'm struggling with it right now. It's just procrastinating. We gotta be real. We gotta be real with ourselves and acknowledge the procrastination so we can make the right steps to get past it. How do we get past these steps that keep us back? I should say. I'm gotta go to training after this, and I need to record. I need to get on live, and I need to explain just my thoughts. That's all. My podcast name is Arnold Thoughts, and I haven't been giving y'all my thoughts. So this is me giving y'all the thoughts right now. And for right now, my thoughts is indecision. I know I can't be the only one who goes through indecision. Just that, man, I know I should be doing something. I know I should be doing something, but I'm not doing it. Why am I not doing it? That's the question. Why am I not doing it? And I watched a podcast last night of this lady who, the podcast that I was watching is the David Shan's podcast. I love his podcast. He literally started me on my podcasting journey. I bought his ebook. I listened to I haven't listened to all of his videos, but it's got over 300, but it's every day I know I can find a good podcast video from him. How to start a podcast, how to start businesses. He always has different people on who's one's for people who are in stocks, real estate, trucking, online services. He's just interviewing people who's literally took it to the maximum level, and major entrepreneurs, and they're unknown. A lot of these people are unknown. I've never heard of pretty much everybody he's had on, except for one. It's Pretty V, the girl from Wildin' Out and being all the Desi Banks videos. I didn't know that was her, but seeing her in a different light, because you only see a person online and you think that's who they are. I see them online, so that means that must be who they are naturally. You want to get around them and think that's who they are, but that's not. And on that episode, she was just talking about what she does on her time, and how she's crying out to God, and that's who she believes in the most, and how everything she do is for Him. And I'm thinking, you would never think these people are like this. You would never think they're like this. You would never think this is their normal life. This is what they go through, because we all go through the same thing. Me as a basketball player, I've been playing, this is my 9th year, and I'm still going through the ups and downs of the game, which I talk about so much, this basketball game. I talk about it all the time. It is a difficult life. It is difficult. Life itself is difficult. And being an athlete on top of that, you're going to have to deal with I wouldn't say so much more, because I don't live another life. So I can only talk about my life. And sometimes I think about all the work I'm putting in. I know I work hard. I know I work hard. Every day, not some days, not I take a day off. My day off is me getting up at 6:30. My regular day is 5:30. And I have to just work every single day. I have to work. I have to put in the work. Up at 5:30, prayer. After that, we're getting to the content. We're just working on our craft, and we're building and we're grinding every single day. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, it's 2.6 miles with stadiums, and just 2 hours after that, eat, post. We're in the weight room. And from the weight room, we're working, we're either editing or we're creating content nonstop. I'm still trying to understand the structure of how to make content like one day and just let that ride out for a month. Like, it's crazy because as soon as you start doing that, it's like so many different things start coming. Create content this way, create content this way. You should go live here. You should start doing this. You should start doing that. And it's just like, too much stuff. Indecision. Creates that indecision. Greg Cardone said, like, pick one thing and just go. Just pick one thing and go with it. You know, like on the basketball court. Like, this is what I mean, the parallels. Like on the basketball court, right? If one person got their go-to move, like, he's gonna do this move. He's gonna go between the legs every time. Every single time he's gonna do it. But it works. At least 7 out of 8 of the time. Why? Because you pick one thing and just go with it. It's too many outside things gonna come to like hinder us and hold us back and stop us from doing what we're trying to do. Like, we're trying to get something done. Hey, I need to be working on something, but one person said I should do it this way. Another person said I should do it this way. Then I should do it this way. And it's like, you're not going anywhere. You're stuck in one place, not going anywhere. You have to get over that indecision and just dive straight in. At least you know, okay, if I go this way and it don't work, at least I went that way and I don't have to, like, I know not to go that way no more. But if I don't even know what that way holds and I still hold that way, like, I hope I'm making sense to you guys of just knowing, like, there's going to be too many interactions that's going to stop you from doing what you need to do, like training, studying, working, whatever it is that you know that's going to make you a better person overall. Like, for me, when I'm training, I know that when I'm training, regardless of whatever happens, I know that I'm becoming a better person. No matter what happens around me, no matter what happens, like, with my career, with my family members, it doesn't really matter what happens. I'm getting better as a person. How do I know that? Because I'm taking certain steps to become a better person. I'm working on my discipline. I am getting up and training. I'm getting up and posting. Just the fact of me sticking to what I said I'm going to do. Hey, get up at this time, do this, run, train, make content, study, read. And it's like, well, maybe that's too many things. Is those things that you're doing going to make you a better person? Are the things you're doing in your career, your sport, does this help move the bar just a little bit better? I'm gonna be honest. I get a lot of joy just waking up and knowing, I don't see nobody out here. I don't see nobody out here. That means no matter what, I'm outworking you. I'm outworking you. Now, if you was real, if you was really about what you say you want to do with your life, with your partner, your girl, your wife, your husband, how do you feel when you know somebody else is working harder than you to have that? Because I'm not just working hard just for my career. I'm working on overall to be a better person in general. For my relationship, for my kid, for my associates, my teammates, whatever it is. And I feel like that's the overall picture that we're missing. Are you working on yourself overall? And I say that because like when I talk to a lot of kids, because right now I'm in the process of making a program, a basketball program, to teach you how I became a 7-time champion in 8 years. It's a basketball program, but it talks about the mindset. Like, I can't stress enough the mindset that you must have to become anything. In order to become anything, you have to have the right mindset. And it's a never-ending process of work and constantly trying to improve, constantly trying to gain knowledge. If you don't understand that part first, you won't go far. You just won't go far. You won't go far because your mind won't let you go that far. You can't. I never worry about a missed shot. I never worry about shooting the basketball. I do it too much. I wake up every day, and I make 100 shots in my head. I sit down and I meditate and I focus, and I make 100 made basketballs, 100 made shots, 10 from mid-range, 10 from the 3, 5 spots, 100 made, 10 made free throws. Why? I want to see it. I see it go in so many times in my head. I see it go in here so many times, so when I take the shot, why would I ever worry? All I know is the shot going in. All I see is shots going in. My life is only consumed about shots going in because that's all I see. Every day, shots going in. It takes the worry out. It takes the worry out of knowing like, hey, if I take the shot, am I going to make it or not? If I go for this job, am I going to make it or not? Are you prepared mentally? Are you prepared mentally? If you're not prepared mentally, how could you be prepared physically? That's why people say, I got to literally mentally prepare for this test. You have to literally mentally prepare. Let me mentally prepare and get myself in position and see myself. You literally have to visualize yourself doing whatever it is you say you want to do in life. And especially as an athlete, you have to dream big. You can't say, oh, I want to play basketball and I just want to make it to college. I just want to make it to any college. No. You're dreaming too small. You got to dream bigger. You have to dream bigger. I want to be in the NBA and I want to win an NBA championship. That has to be your goal. I want to win the best trophy in the best league in the world. Why? So my mind can only work towards that goal. So if I ever fall short, I'm still pretty good. But you have to put your mindset up. You have to dream big. Dream big first. You have to first dream big. And I think we're too afraid to dream big. You can't be afraid to dream big and let people know, like, or let yourself know. Not even for anybody else. It's your dream. You know, like, just whatever I see, whatever I want it to the biggest. I want to be the best. I want to be the best. Because if I'm the best, then I only work to be. I got to see that first in my mind. Oh, I see my boy, Deuce just came in. Come on in, man. He wanted to do a live, but he don't never respond to me. I don't understand that. How are we supposed to work if he never responds to me? I'm trying to work. I want him to tap in, join in, and tap athletics. That's my boy Deuce. Shout out to Deuce. Shout out to Tap Athletics. He's been building that brand for... People don't know, like, when you sit next to a good friend like him, like Rashad Hassan, Deuce. That's my brother right there. That's literally my brother. And I seen him work, because literally getting into this field, I see how much work you got to come in with every day, with the posting, with the making contact, and coming up with new ideas. And it's like, man, this could be so overwhelming. And I see him grow his account. When I see him grow his account to like pass my main account, I'm like, this dude was putting in some work. Tap Athletics, TAAPATHETICS 22. I'm gonna put it in there in the bio, so y'all can go follow him. That's a definition of a true worker right there. Because okay, so we made like a group. You know how you in college and you have your group of guys and y'all just come up with a name for each other? Well, I was Grammy and T, and we're like a brotherhood, and we always pushing each other to like set the bar, go higher and higher. Every time one of us is slacking and we call the other one, it's just like, hey man, I'm feeling down. And I'm like, no bro, you're a part of Grammy and T. You know, that's us. That's where we're a brotherhood of excellence, of greatness. We're a brotherhood of greatness. Grammy and T for life. Grammy and T for life. I don't hang around people whose mindset is not set on greatness. I want to be great at all times. How bad do you want to be great? How bad do you want to be great? Are you asking yourself that? How bad do I really want to be great? Not good, great, legendary, the highest. You gotta feel that. That's gotta touch you. If you're talking about being taken it to the highest level and it don't touch you, you're in the no. You don't want it bad enough. I literally feel my chest like literally yearning to be legendary. I want it that bad. I want it that bad. How bad do you want? I don't know. I can't speak for everybody. I can only speak for myself. And I just want it bad. You know, and then when I find, like I say, indecision, when I find myself in indecision, I have to go back to, why am I doing this in the first place? Why am I doing this in the first place? And it's got to be a greater purpose. It's got to be a greater purpose in yourself. You've got to make yourself a different mindset. Take that, whatever level you feel like you're at, let's take it up another one. Let's take it up just one more step. You know, we're going to make that commitment today. We're going to take it up another level. Too much indecision, too much being lackadaisical, too much just not appreciating the moments we have to go harder. We have to go harder. After this, I'm going to go hit the gym, work out, help the young guys out. I really feel like that's something that I didn't get, that I think that people don't appreciate, that I wish I had, was someone that's been in the game, someone that knows, someone that's been on that like high level and knows the game just in my presence. It's just getting next to the people. It's getting next to them and feeling that energy and knowing and seeing how hard they go. You know, you can look at all the highlights and all the stuff you want to see, but if you don't understand just how hard and how much just like your sheer will makes you go harder and strive to be better the next day. I'm gonna leave you guys with that one, man. Until next time.